go to and collaborate with, so please pick them up on your way out. And with that, it's Angie.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna get nice and intimate for our little chat, and obviously open to Q&A. We have art people. I'm assuming you are also in the arts, yes? I feel it within the energy. So just a conversation kind of about the process and about this particular show. So I'm Angie Chandler. I am the owner of Cultivating Culture Consulting, and so we support small artists, institutions, organizations with either expanding their programming, thinking differently about how they are innovating and connecting with community. We support artist development, a variety of things. And so this work is a part of helping to increase access and visibility for historically excluded artists, but also artists with a variety of mediums. So as Robin mentioned, we are in Gallery 1. So they do shows about every 2 months. There's a different show in here. And so this was the Juneteenth slot. And so when Robin approached me to come and guest curate for Juneteenth, I kind of knew immediately as I was thinking about what themes could look like and what that conversation would look like, is that in learning art history and learning Black American history is knowing that even before enslavement, during enslavement, and after, is that Black artists were creating outside of bounds and limitations. So enslaved artists are metalworking, they're working with textiles, they're being paid small sums to create things, even while not being considered human by this country's standards, right? Always being human and always being beyond, but being considered, you know, not even to be a person, but still finding a place for creativity. And so I knew that I wanted some textiles to be present, as that has a strong tie to New Mexico, but also to African American artists. I wanted ceramics to be present, as we have such a strong history of that, and I wanted to show that Black artists are part of those conversations. So when we're talking about those mediums here in New Mexico, remembering that there are Black artists who have come for a variety of reasons, and those who've been here for hundreds of years, and those who quickly pass through, or those who come to be inspired. Like, there are a variety of connections to this state. And so the idea of being unbound, obviously thinking about emancipation and being unbound in that sense, but also being boundless in that we have printmade pencil, we have a variety of sculpture, abstract work, we have photography behind you, we have poetry and writing. And so the idea that if you think of Black art and you are thinking in your head and already see something, it's even way more expansive than that. The idea that, one, it could be anything, and still it's also something specific. So that was the thinking behind it. So in the show, we have 9 artists who are all very different